they send you to your room. Sing a little tune. You sing
When I met you in the summer.
Horrid Henry is a little British cartoon that first aired in October 2006. It's about a young man named Henry being a dick to society in protest for not doing homework. But we don't care about the TV show, no. You innocent viewer, we came looking at Horrid Henry the movie. Horrid Henry the movie came out in 2011 and starred a young Theo Stevenson, who for some reason I remember him being in All Stars, which is a film I don't care about. But I remember he was there. Good job, Brain. Instead of being an animated movie, they decided to make it a live action. So let's see the rating. What the fuck? I don't remember this film being this bad. I don't think people understand the gem, which is the Horrid Henry movie. The film begins with Henry committing theft, breaking into this cult-like area. Girls rule, girls are cool, down with the boys. Girls rule, girls cool, down with the boys. Girls rule, girls are cruel, down with the boys. Now it's a good time to mention that each character has their own adjective before their name, describe what their personality is in the show. So you have Horrid Henry, he's horrid. Moody Margaret, she's moody. Rude Ralph, likes dick, etc. Henry steals the cookies and performs one of the worst trades in history. He trades a cool fucking magnet yo-yo for a box of cookies. That's not a fucking valuable trade. What the hell, Henry? Let's introduce you to the cast of this show. You've got Mom, Dad, Henry's little brother, Perfect Peter, who's, of course, perfect and gets all the bitches. Ah, bad CGI. Henry goes to school and introduces two new characters. We have Rude Ralph, Henry's best friend. Aerobic Al. He's sporty, I guess? I don't remember. But I'm surprised these kids know the word aerobic, even though they can't spell the word fucking homework. We have Brainy Brian, who's smart, and Beefy Bert, who's mentally unstable. Next, we meet the teacher of the school, who's just known as Miss Battleaxe. I don't know if that's the name or people just call her that, but it's fucking cool. Henry then gets called out by Miss Battleaxe and is told to spell homework, but he is unable to. I mean, he's 10 years old and he can't spell homework. At this point, there's no hope for him. Put him out of his misery.
Intern! Boudica, I just want...
Wait, so her name's Boudica Battleaxe. You gave her a cool-ass name like Battleaxe, but gave a shit forename like Boudica? The fuck? The next day, Miss Battleaxe gets slime thrown onto her, which some reason gets her fired from her job? Who cares? Next thing.
That Ashton Primary School's longest-serving teacher, Miss Battleaxe, has been sacked. Miss Battleaxe, AMRS News, could you give us a statement?
I'll be back, Henry. You horrid boy.
Damn, how bored is the fucking media in this town? The teacher got fired. It's all over the news on the same day. Literally an hour after. During this, we meet the villain of this film, Vic Van Winkle, who is played by Richard E. Grant. Let's see. He was in... Damn, he was Loki? He was in Rise of Skywalker? And he was in Logan? What the fuck? And he was in Doctor Who for a few episodes? What the fuck? Why he's here in the Horrid Henry movie is anyone's guess, but he plays the breedy bricked-up house headmaster. Then we get a weird scene of Miss Battleaxe trying to get a job back. Yeah, I don't know. Next scene.
Does anyone want to tell me anything before we have our lovely sing-song? Yes, Peter?
Yesterday I put a red crayon in the yellow crayon box, Miss Lovely.
Oh,
And I took it out again, Miss Lovely.
okay.
And I wiped it clean with a cloth, Miss Lovely.
I am wanted for 9 cases of aggravated assault. The evil school inspectors frame Henry for some reason, because apparently every time Henry throws slime on a teacher, they get fired. Who fucking cares? It's the plot needs to be pushed forward. Because of 2 teachers getting fired at school now, Henry has to scout other schools just in case the school's shut down. So he's sent to an all-girls school. Yeah, because there's a gag in the show where Henry's aunt thinks he's a girl. So yeah, Henry and Margaret meet up and have to hide in this world full of vicious women. Fuck, that got me. Peter goes to his new school and hangs himself. After that, he tries to show off his skills to impress the audience by singing. Oh yeah, and Miss Lovely gets kidnapped, but that's not important. Henry, no one's chasing you, you good. After this, the gang makes an epic plan to save the school. Their epic plan is to break into the talent contest. They got banned for sliming the teachers. The plan is to kill the gym teacher, Soggy Sid, win the contest, get all the bitches, pay those bitches to fix the school, and bam, day saved. They break in, kill Sid, they win the talent contest, Sid gets fired because every teacher gets fired for every small little thing, but sadly, no bitches. Without the bitches, they can't save the school.
I don't want the school to get closed down.
Well, you should have thought of that before you began all this horridness.
Actually, horridness isn't a word. And what the fuck is that? Peter learns about Vic Van Winkle's plan via a note left by Miss Lovely and shares this information with the rest of the characters. Also, Henry gets invited to a show called Too Cool for School, which is like a Nickelodeon slime game show thing. So plan B is to win Too Cool for School to have enough money to buy the school back from the problem. But apparently only one person has ever won Too Cool for School, so it must be really hard. Spoiler, it's not that hard. Too Cool for School is hosted by these fucktards.
Time for you to do your homework, Henry.
Fucking hate these bastards. Okay, at Too Cool for School, he has 3 different challenges to do. Eat this fucker's shit, pull this lever and open the door before he falls into the bad CGI, and which he completes both challenges by cheating. Okay, at the same time, Peter and his friends go to save Miss Lovely, which they fail immediately and get caught. Back to Henry. Henry's final task is to meet the terrible teacher, which is going to give him his last quest.
Hello? Hello?
Ah, what the fuck is that's creepy as shit. Yeah, of course the main teacher of the show, Miss Basilax, was the terrible teacher. I mean, this isn't Spider-Man No Way Home, it's not like it's gonna be Mr. Bean or something. To draw a parallel from the previous scene, Henry's final task is to spell homework, and he uses common sense this time and spells it right. He's 10 years old, by the way. Put him out of his misery. The day is saved. Vic Van Winkle gets arrested, and we find out Miss Basilax was the other winner of Too Cool for School. But like, come on. I can excuse the other shit, but you're telling me no one beat this game show since Miss Basilax was a child? Miss Basilax's actor was around 59 when making this film, so it's fair to say that the characters are around the same age. And Too Cool for School is one of those kids shows where they put people under 18. For argument's sake, let's say Miss Basilax was 18 when she won this. That means she won 41 years ago. And in that 41 years, not another single person won until Henry. Another funny thing, for this argument's sake, let's say Miss Basilax was the first contestant ever on this game show. You're telling me this show began in 1953, as Horrid Henry said in 1994. Or if you want to be that guy and say it was set in 2011, the game show began in the 1970s, which is still pretty old for a Nickelodeon-like game show. I'm calling bullshit. Yeah, that's the end of this film. A nice little dance scene at the end. 10 out of 10.